Next question over here.
Hello, I'm Anna Sofia Bagirayev, and I have kind of a follow-up on the biology question from before. It is one thing to say, obviously, it's not going to be a safe experience to go to Mars, but there are some technologies essential, especially if we're looking to putting humans there permanently, that are going to have to be developed with biological capabilities. Speaking of like flight suits, habitats, eventual artificial biospheres for people to live in, do you see your company playing a part in the development of those technologies? Do you see biology having a place in SpaceX's work, or will that be outsourced to other unrelated companies?
And before you answer, you should know that Anna Sophia over here won a Genes in Space competition and flew on a SpaceX Dragon. Anna Sophia, was that SpaceX 10? When was that?
8.
SpaceX 8. So, and a very smart young lady. In fact, I think she's smarter than me in high school than I am now. So anyway, so good luck with your answer.
Sure. Biology obviously has a significant role to play in any kind of permanent Mars base or city. I mean, for SpaceX, we're trying to make sure we can get people there reliably at a cost they can afford, and get cargo there at the right cost number. Because there's kind of a threshold cost per ticket or cost per ton to the surface of Mars, below which a self-sustaining city can develop, and above which it cannot. That sort of critical sort of economic and technical threshold is what we're focused on at SpaceX. I think we'll probably also have to do a fair bit of work on propellant depot, basically a propellant plant on Mars. But then our intent is to we don't want to get in the way of what others are doing. Like, we want to make sure that, let's say if somebody makes an investment and wants to do something on Mars, create a business or do some scientific endeavor, that SpaceX does not compete with them, because they need to feel like, okay, we're not going to just go in and compete with them arbitrarily. We want to make sure that they feel it's going to be a fruitful environment to go there and do something special. So our focus is going to be on transport, kind of fundamental utilities, survivability, and we'll do more if we need to do more. But we want to make sure that lots of people can go and do all sorts of things on Mars or the Moon, and not feel like SpaceX is going to do anything but try to help them. We don't want to interfere or compete. They got to feel like the opportunity is there.